Hi, I'm a former independent wrestler from up north. My story's kind of sad. I wrestled for about 10 years. The guy who trained me I met him when I was 11 years old. He became one of my best friends, and after time, I got done wrestling for a little while, due to a knee injury, and I was slowly starting to get back into it. He was starting to get back into it, and he ended up passing away. 2 weeks before he passed away, he called me, and we had a long conversation. He wanted to put our tag team back together, two dumb hillbillies, but it really gets me because I was really into it, and we wanted to start traveling around the United States and get more bookings, but unfortunately he ended up passing away. But that's my story. I just figured I want to call and let people know. Take your friends close and family, and have a good night.
Yeah, it's rough. I mean, it's got to be rough. That's got to be rough. And I appreciate you calling. And I'm sure there's a lot of you that just wants to share that story. So I get it. It's what this platform is here for. Something wild that has happened to you, especially when there's something with potential that just gets stopped, right? And there's always going to be what ifs in your mind, what could have been, what should have been. And I'm sure that's a scenario that you played over and over and over. So it's nice to kind of get it out there on a public platform. Also, I mean, with just the information that, I was given or we were given to know this guy, not only since you started training, but then to hear that, you were training at 11 years old at such a young age. So obviously it's such an impact on you as a trainer and as a mentor, and to want to be able to give him a second run, I'm sure, is kind of something I take away from that. Like, you were giving him a gift. He wanted to come back to wrestling, but I assumed he probably needed a tag team partner. He needed somebody. You were there. You were that person. You also needed something from him. He was going to give you a second run, but you're still here and able to do that. He's no longer, which is, I guess the saddest part of it all. Listening to this, my hope would be you found another partner, or were able to do some kind of tag team wrestling in memory of your trainer, because I'm sure that's what he would have wanted. And hopefully two different dumb hillbillies are able to travel a little and make their mark on the northern part of professional wrestling. I'm sorry for your loss, bud. Hey, thanks for watching. That call was part of a whole podcast called Wrestling Anonymous. Listen to the whole thing weekly wherever you listen to your podcast. Go subscribe. While you're at it, subscribe right here on YouTube to Colt Cabana's channel. Thank you.